You mentioned the word community. Do you think that YouTube is a community?
Absolutely. And an event like this cemented that in me if I had any doubts whatsoever. And I'm trying to see how many times I can use the word cement in this interview. It was definitely a reality that you have so many people here who I would equate it to the pen pals of old, but on steroids. Because no longer are you only communicating on paper, you're communicating both visually and auditorily, and you've got with except the sense of smell and touch, and that's what the touch is for. This is the touch and smell. You're getting all the senses together. If you've gotten video of this whole event, you have seen a cross-section of society that goes from race, creed, religion, sexual orientation, you name it, and it's all right here at this event. And that to me is a definition of a community, but better, because you've got people getting past the stereotypes and seeing people, as individuals.
And would you say that YouTube is a community?
Yes, very much so.
What kind of examples lead you to see YouTube as more of a community?
The cohesiveness, the camaraderie, even the haters. That's part of the community. It's a microcosm of the world at large. And so it's a small community, but it's a community just the same. And even though people say it's an internet community, it's an online community, it's not real, they're wrong.
When you have a YouTube account and you get to be part of communities and groups within, there comes the inevitable drama, which drives the groups to, what was it, for every action there's a reaction, and that's kind of what it is. And there are people that thrive on the drama. I find it amusing, but I'd much rather be entertained, but it's just part of the whole YouTube thing.
Would you say that YouTube is a community?
Yes, we are. This right here proves it. We really are. For example, the boy with the hats, to organize that and get people together for a cause, and that's happened for many different things on YouTube. There's kids with leukemia and cancer and different things that people have gotten together and helped them with, and that takes community. If we were all anonymous and didn't care about each other, then those things wouldn't happen or be accomplished.
Would you say that YouTube is a community?
Oh, there's no doubt about it.
And why is that? How do you know?
Well, there's needs within the community, just like in your neighborhood. There's been fundraisers for a little boy who is sick, and there's just been so many different community needs. Or if we find out that somebody's going through a difficult time in their life, the community rallies around them and sends email and makes supportive videos and that kind of thing. So it's no different than the real world. Sometimes you can't reach out and touch them just because of the geographics of it, but you can via video.
It's not all a community. There are little groups, but you link together. I meet and tells me about somebody, and I meet them, and it's like you just connect, and that's what forms the community. Not everybody wants to join in, and that's okay. They can still have their say, and their show can't get canceled.
I think it's a community. I think people definitely feel connected even when you're not, like myself, you're not making comments. You're not making videos and you're just commenting. You feel a part of that person that you're always commenting,
I know these people better than I know my own neighbors. I know these people. I know what they're about, what they do, and it was like going to a family reunion. That's what it was about.
So you feel YouTube is a community?
Absolutely.
How is that?
It is a community in every way that your city is a community. There are kids that are running around with skateboards, jumping on park benches. It's at YouTube. There is political people at YouTube. There are the Paris Hiltons and the Jamie Kennedys that entertainment is their business, and they're there. And none of it hurts YouTube. It all helps YouTube because it is a community, just like the city that you live in. So when you go out in the city and you see an old woman having trouble putting groceries in her car, that's at YouTube. When you see somebody that's acting up and having a good time, that's at YouTube. It is a community, and there are little circles. Like in your community, you have your group of friends, and somebody else has their group of friends, and you have a friend that goes between. That happens at YouTube. There are little circles. I don't belong to any one of those circles, but I'm one who travels between those circles, and that's what community is all about.
I want to show that. Wait. I need to show that.
That's yours.